All right, guys. Finally, we finally got this bad boy here. And if you don't know what I mean, this is gonna be an unboxing for the Legion Go 2. So you can kind of see right there. That's what the 2 stands for. Rope right there. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this boy, and this one can show you everything is inside. Please also leave a like and a follow, or at least a follow. You don't have to like it, if that works for you. But anyway, let's go ahead and no further ado, let's go ahead and see what is inside and how long it takes to set this up. All right, let's go ahead and start here. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this here. Okay, take this thing here. Oh, look at this boy. Let's before you take the main thing here, let's take a look here. Okay. So it's nothing else here. So we got a 65 watts charger. Put this boy in here. Charger over there. I'm gonna think if I'm gonna do and install the Steam OS in there, but who knows? Oh, it came with a case. All right, just like the original. Okay, it's very soft. I prefer the original case. Everyone said the same thing. Ooh. Oh, the smell of a new console. Oh. Hmm. Oh, wait. The buttons look a little smaller. They do. Let me go bring the original one. Compared to the back of the original one, as you can see here, these buttons. See, the button's a lot bigger. Yeah, look at that. This is a lot bigger Joy-Con, basically, versus a smaller, but the buttons are bigger. And here the buttons are smaller. Oh, look at this thing. This is nice compared to this. This is very hard. From the original, it's very hard. But this, it's really smooth. I also have a thing that I'm gonna use. Supposedly they attach that this the new ones attached to the old ones, to the original one. Oh, there we go. Huh, that looks so weird. That looks so weird. Oh, but it feels a lot better though. Oh, this feels so much better. Okay, I can see. Yeah, you can see the difference. See how, I don't know, it's a little bigger here because it kind of flush really well here, but here on top, that's how you can see versus this side. So like nice and straight with this one. It's like a little hump on it. And then the same thing on the bottom. But compared to these, day and night, this is this is bigger. This is smaller, more compact, a lot easier to grab. Huh. We're gonna see. All right. Let's go ahead and do the first boot up here. Supposedly this is a fingerprints reader. Not sure, but that's what I'm hearing. Oh, USB. See, and volume buttons here. Okay. Headset jack and micro SD reader and another USB-C. Okay. Beautiful. Hopefully it has power. Oh, no power. All right, so we're gonna charge this over, and then we're gonna continue. All right. All right. So I left it charging for a couple of hours, and let's go ahead and see if it turns on here. Waiting for it to. Ooh, there we go. Now it's booting up. Not for nothing. This really feels good. Oh my God, this fucking feel good. I really like the buttons. Ooh, this looks good. All right. Okay. While Windows is still updating here, I do have this. I bought it when I got the original Lenovo Legion Go. When I got the original Legion Go, and this is for you to connect the controllers here on the side, and this way you can just have it a controller. So let's go ahead and disconnect these. Oh man, this is freaking sexy. Yeah, if you don't have this, I would recommend to get this because this feels good. All right, so finally I have everything installed. It took me a minute. So what I also did, I went to install the food experience on this device, the extra food experience, because I was getting annoyed with the way it is with Windows. I also have the original Legion right here, and this is the Xbox X right there. You can tell because of the Xbox button right here. So what I did, like I said, I installed the food experience here. What I did for this, I put a shortcut right here on in the buttons. So create a shortcut so this way I can just press it and be able to do this. Don't get me wrong, Legion has this button right here that kind of does the same thing. It's a little similar, not the same, and it works fine. But it was very glitchy at the beginning. So I actually was getting here, but when I was trying to move it left and right, like I'm doing right now, that it was not selecting. It's not doing this whole selecting like it's you seen it with a little highlight exterior outline. It was not doing that. It was moving the menu within one of these windows right here. So I had to manually tap it so I can do it. So I was kind of getting irritated. But after I run multiple updates, I'm talking about there was a lot of freaking update. We're talking about at least 2 to 3 hours worth of updates. I was getting annoyed. I wanted to return this thing because of that. Because I didn't have to deal with any of that issue with this one with the Xbox Ally X. I didn't have to deal with a crazy amount of updates. With this one, oh my freaking god! Trust me, right? I'm still giving it the benefit of the doubt after all the updates. So some of the little issues they went away after everything. I also recommend if you do when you try to install this, make sure to go to when you go to your updates. Also look for optional updates. Let me show you what I mean. When you go to here to update, there's this option here that said advanced option. Just tap that, and then you see optional update right there. So when you tap it, you will see some additional update. There were at least 20 more updates after the initial regular Windows update. Then that took forever to finish, and multiple reboots. So I did the regular update from here. Just tap that. There was at least 15 to 20 again. Did all that. Then I noticed it was still some issues. Then I went here and I did the advanced update, optional updates, and there was 20 more, give or take. And after that, so far it feels good. So right now, like I said, I put a quick option here. You can map the other buttons to do some of the stuff. Because usually I'm never gonna use these two buttons right here. So I map them. Like the top one here is gonna be this menu, and this one is gonna be the switcher, the app switcher here. And sometimes that doesn't work, I can use this one. This one's working pretty well right now, so it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and run some Call of Duty. As you can see, I have it open here in the background. So I'm gonna play some Nuketown and see how I like it. All right, guys. So that was it. This is my unboxing of the Legion Go 2. So for now, I'm gonna basically try to spend some time with it personally for the next week or two. So this way I can give you a proper review. So this way you know what I think, if it's worth buying or not. So for now, I still gonna recommend the Xbox Ally X. It's a wonderful machine. This thing was the freaking headache to set up. I'm gonna say it off the back for now, and that's probably gonna be part of my review. But this thing was a freaking headache to set up. The Xbox Ally X was straightforward, really simple. Even though it has some updates, but it did not have that as many updates this thing had. The best machine right now for setting up to play as a handheld is gonna be the Steam Deck. Steam Deck is hands down the least of a headache to update. The least of a headache of setting up. It's just quick, straight to the point. Within an hour or 30 minutes, you're already set to go to play your game. This right here, it took 3 to 4 hours for me to at least to get to one game. So right now, let me get personal with this, and then I will let you know my thoughts in the next couple of weeks. If you guys like this video and this was helpful for you to decide if you want to get the machine yet early before my review, please leave a like or a follow. But if you like the video or you didn't like the video, leave a follow anyway. It doesn't hurt. It's free. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Take care.